Welcome to this special report. Across the nation, operating suites face an escalating staffing deficit involving anesthesiologists, CRNAs, and certified anesthesiologist assistants. In recent years, healthcare facilities reporting acute anesthesia shortages have risen from roughly 1/3 to nearly 4/5. With surgical volume rising and an aging population, replacing a single departing clinician can cost a hospital up to $60,000 in agency premiums, overtime, and lost productivity. Across an entire healthcare system, annual losses from turnover routinely reach nearly $6 million. To stem these losses, healthcare leaders are now turning to artificial intelligence to re-engineer their entire talent pipeline. Traditional recruiting relies on automated emails and cold calls that selective clinicians routinely ignore. Modern artificial intelligence turns this model on its head through reverse talent marketplaces. Candidates create anonymous clinical profiles listing their experience, preferred compensation, location, and surgical capabilities. Everything else, including their CV and contact information, remains hidden. It's only unlocked when the candidate receives an offer that matches their preferences. Software algorithms then scan active open roles to create direct matches without middleman fees and make an initial offer. When the contact unlocks the balance of their profile, surgical centers and health systems can connect instantly with highly specialized talent seeking the job opening specific practice model and scheduling preferences. Rather than waiting for clinicians to apply, leading healthcare groups deploy outbound predictive software. These systems analyze external indicators such as regional graduation schedules and changes in local supervision models to identify clinicians preparing for a job transition. Health systems access these proactive candidate pipelines through fixed monthly subscriptions, drastically lowering talent acquisition overhead compared to conventional headhunter fees. Early-stage screening often consumes dozens of hours of valuable recruiter and clinical leadership time, costing facilities up to $50 per hour in administrative overhead. Autonomous voice and messaging agents now handle initial candidate outreach at any hour, day, or night. These intelligent assistants instantly answer incoming inquiries, ask role-specific qualifying questions, evaluate licensing availability, and schedule qualified candidates directly onto recruiter calendars, preventing candidate drop-off between shifts. Standard resumes fail to measure how a clinician performs during critical moments in the operating room. Conversational AI evaluation tools now test medical protocol adherence by simulating real-world surgical emergencies and multi-patient triage decisions. By measuring decision logic and communication style through standardized simulations, recruitment teams compress their shortlisting process from 7 days down to less than 24 hours, while reducing early screening costs to around $10 per candidate. The most expensive operational delay occurs between contract signing and a provider's first billable surgical shift. Primary source verification traditionally takes up to 4 months of sequential paperwork, leaving operating rooms idle and resulting in up to $15,000 per day in lost revenue. Autonomous credentialing agents eliminate this bottleneck by connecting directly to state licensing boards and federal registries using parallel processing. This reduces onboarding timelines from 120 days to 30 days, bringing verified clinicians into revenue-generating roles weeks ahead of schedule. Incomplete forms and minor paperwork errors are major causes of billing delays and application rejections. Intelligent document processing software scans clinical files, extracts essential credentials, and automatically populates payer enrollment forms. This technology reduces manual data entry by 3/4 and cuts credentialing application rejections by 80%, accelerating the total speed to billing timeline. Data shows that perceived clinical shortages are often caused by scheduling inefficiencies rather than an actual lack of providers. Because most surgical procedures are scheduled in the morning, operating rooms are underutilized by mid-afternoon. Predictive scheduling software analyzes historical case duration data to optimize case sequencing. This flattens morning peaks, increases room utilization by up to 15%, and allows surgical centers to handle additional cases each month without expanding overall headcount. Unpredictable shift allocations drive clinician burnout and high turnover rates. Advanced scheduling algorithms evaluate millions of possible shift combinations to offer clinicians predictable hours and guaranteed time off. In real-world hospital implementations, replacing manual spreadsheet scheduling with intelligent, automated software significantly increased provider satisfaction scores within 6 months, dramatically improving long-term retention. While artificial intelligence offers substantial efficiency gains, it also introduces operational risks. Using shared third-party algorithms among competing health networks can lead to unintentional candidate rejections throughout a region. Furthermore, automated screening systems must comply with federal employment laws to avoid bias, while video and voice interview systems must strictly comply with privacy regulations to protect candidates' health disclosures. To fully capitalize on modern recruiting technology while safeguarding your organization, health system leaders should adopt 4 strategic actions. First, transition to parallel credentialing processing to shrink onboarding windows from months to weeks and capture lost surgical revenue. Second, implement predictive demand scheduling to eliminate artificial staffing shortages and protect clinical teams from burnout. Third, conduct regular position-specific audits of bias and privacy for all automated screening software to ensure regulatory compliance. Finally, maintain human clinical oversight for all candidate selections, ensuring technology serves as an administrative multiplier rather than the final decision maker. Thank you for watching this executive briefing on artificial intelligence in anesthesia recruiting. If you received some value from this video, you may enjoy watching our video on how jobs in anesthesia has flipped the recruiting process, resulting in shortening the time to hire to under 30 days. Just click the video thumbnail above.